Hello everyone, and welcome to Madden with OGrimtutor. This is my new YouTube channel. It's going to be amazing. We're not only going to play Madden NFL 2023, of course, when the next version comes out, we're going to play that. We're going to play other video games as well. It's going to be amazing. As OGrimtutor, the name suggests, we will also be playing Magic the Gathering. My favorite card ever printed was GrimTutor. That's where OGrimtutor comes from. But we're going to get started off testing out how to work and interface a new YouTube channel, starting out with a game that I'm more comfortable with, and that's been Madden. I've been playing Madden for years, and I think that I can provide more content than some of the other content providers out there. So, not to say that I'm the best ever to play this game. I still struggle. I'm going to show you how I work a franchise, what we do, what my philosophies are, and we're just going to sit back, enjoy, and have some fun. So, let's get started with a franchise that I started a few weeks ago. In this franchise, you will see my team, and here we go. You see Myles Garrett starting off right there. We picked him number 1 overall. We are the Miami Dolphins. We ended up getting 2 draft picks because Madden still in fantasy draft decides that they're going to go with real-time, real-life draft picks, so you get that extra 49ers draft pick. I think that should be phased out in the future. If you go to fantasy draft, it should just be 1 draft pick for everybody and you move on. But we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that extra draft pick, and you'll see here in a second what I mean by that. We ended up trading for Kyle Pitts, getting basically an extra first-round draft pick. We had to trade away more than just the first-round draft pick. We had to actually go 1, 2, and 3 to get Kyle Pitts, but he's going to be a huge part of our offense moving forward. So later on in the draft, we get Kenny Pickett. In the 7th round, here you see Josh Jacobs was still just screaming at us. We don't have a fullback. That's fine. Russell Gage ends up being a pick later than Garrett Wilson, but we had to have at least Garrett Wilson. We wanted to get Jameson Williams, but whatever. Garrett Wilson was there. I mentioned Kyle Pitts already. He's right here. Our offensive line is going to be our key concern because Charles Leno Jr., Justin Pugh, Parcells, Beard Tucker will probably be deep into our draft or our fantasy, our franchise. Afedi for now. At left end, and Ndamukong Suh just lands in our lap. I already showed you Myles Garrett. Our 2nd round pick ended up being right here, Chase Young. I moved him to right outside linebacker. We're running a 46 defense. The reason why I have him at right outside linebacker right now is because Ndamukong Suh obviously can't play that position. So, right end, Myles Garrett. Left end, Ndamukong Suh. And we had 4th and 5th round draft picks in Deron Payne and Quinnen Williams. So that's why I'm going 46 defense, because I'm already set up to stuff the run. At left outside linebacker in the 6th round, I do believe, we picked up Aiden Hutchinson. It's great because he's only on a 1-year contract, which means we can sign him to 7 right now. He's so versatile. I suggest you get him whether you're playing a 3-4 Storm, a 3-4 Disguise. If you're going 46 like me, you can drop him to left end, right end. You can move him to defensive tackle. He's kind of like another guy that I'll highlight in other videos. Ed Oliver is who I'm suggesting. 3rd round pick, we got Roquan Smith. We're moving him to the middle where he belongs. And then Quay Walker was late. We're gonna try to advance him as much as we possibly can. I already showed you Chase Young. Late, we were hoping to get Sauce Gardner. We were out around on him. That's fine. Stokes, Flowers, Fuller, they'll all do for now. Taylor Rapp will be all right. I don't think he's going to be in our future plans, but for 4 years, Taylor Rapp will do just fine. Kyle Hamilton, I almost always pick. Dude's a big hitter. Big hitter is huge in this game. Try to get as many big hitters as you possibly can, because just them roaming the middle of the field and sticking and getting that forced fumble is huge. It's huge. Of course, free agency is where you pick up your kickers and your punters. I mean, sometimes I'll take like Cade York later on in the draft if he's still there. But Tyler Bass and Michael Dixon will do just fine. And so we started off. We tried to do our first video. That's why we're already week 2 into this situation. But it's going to be just fine. Aiden Hutchinson had a camp standout, as you'll see. I did end up getting the qualifications for him to be able to become a superstar. We're hoping that happens right away. If not, it's fine. I'm pretty sure here in a couple of years, he's going to be an X Factor. Speaking of X Factors, we do have the trait regression pulled off. We will be managing that because sometimes the game brings in, you've seen it before, a 6-round dude. He's like 64 overall and he's an X Factor. I've seen offensive linemen get an X Factor for some reason. It makes no sense to me. Rookie QB1, Kenny Pickett. We don't really care what happened there. We're going to go ahead and go into weekly strategy and set up what this next game is going to look like. We did end up losing, which is okay. We got what we needed. Just a little bit of experience with the video making. Aiden Hutchinson's on his way. We're going to be just fine. We're going to go into weekly strategy here. Not really worried about defending at the outside run against Antonio Gibson. So we'll see what else we can do. I'm not worried about Desmond Ridder either. So yeah, we'll keep outside run. We might just dominate this offense if that's what we're worried about. Okay, that's where they went. They went defense. Joey Bosa definitely is going to be a problem. Right now we have Aiden Hutchinson because he's on the 1-year deal. We got Vera Tucker because we're going to look to sign him. He's going to be a centerpiece of our offensive line. And like I said, we want Quay Walker to get as good as possible so that he can be a part of our future as well. We're going to go ahead and start training them up, I should say. Another thing I want you to focus on is, what do you want to put your traits into? I think the most important thing you can do starting off is going into your coaching traits. And as you'll see here, we'll go to talent tree. And you want to, I've already started here for you. The most important coaching trait, I think, is after school tutoring. You want to get to that as soon as possible, because as soon as you can get a 4th, a 5th, a 6th player training up, then your franchise is only going to become that much better as you move forward. So we'll go ahead and work those trait points back out of there. Another thing that I don't really like about the game, I'm hoping that as soon as Madden starts listening to some of us content providers, they'll realize where they made mistakes. The fact that these are all 4 points make no sense. You know, makes no sense at all. Especially when you get into this here. Okay, 250 offensive yards, that's fine. 24 points or less, okay, that's starting to be fine. But what I'm talking about is this weekly gameplay. Okay, why is forcing 3 turnovers 3 points when getting 1 interception is 3 points as well? Makes no sense. None at all, right? Like 3 turnovers, what are they saying? 3 fumbles versus 1 interception? Like maybe it's skewed that way, I don't know, but I would rather just get the 3 points from the 1 interception and move on. So they really got to take a look at that. Other than that, it's still my favorite game ever, which is why we're playing it. We're going to have a ton of fun playing it. I hope you enjoy the channel. I'm very new at this, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. And I hope that you like what you have to see. I don't think we have to do anything else but play. I will show you what my options are. League settings. All Madden is what we play at. It's very difficult. I know. Everyone can relocate. I'm turning the injuries back on. I turned them off after game 1 just because I needed to work out video kinks, and I was worried that, like, oh my God, I'm going to have to start all over if some player gets hurt. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, and it skews the game a little bit. So that's why we have that off. Fatigue is going to be on. Career clock off. Storylines on. We got roster size off because we're going to just pull people up from the practice squad if we need them. Breakout scenarios on. I already mentioned the trade progression. It's off. We boosted up to 75 X factors. We're going full on that. I'm not going to do 15-minute quarters. 7 is fine. 25-second clock. Yada, yada, yada. It's about time we start thinking like a computer. We got to sit back, relax in this awesome atmosphere, zone out, and start thinking like a computer. And what I mean by that, and you're going to hear me say it often in this game, is when you're playing all Madden, you got to think like a robot. You got to think like the computer. Because the computer knows what plays you're calling. So you want to go ahead and go, okay, this is chess, not checkers, computer. I am smarter than you. So you want to stack the box? Okay, that's fine. Stack the box. I want you to stack the box. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to call an all-out blitz to where it's like stupid for you to run the ball, but I have the personnel to back out into a zone. So you want to be thinking like that going forward, because in all Madden, you make mistakes and you're done. So very few mistakes. Think ahead. Think like the computer. You'll be just fine. Let's go ahead and play this game. Since we're away, we'll just go ahead and keep these jerseys. Lamar Jackson cannot fumble. I think Trez is kind of stupid. If you're doing read option, it makes sense, but, you know, the fact that they have it skewed that quarterbacks fumble like almost all the time is ridiculous to me anyways. So, like, just take that skew away, and then you no longer need to have that X factor, right? Here we go, Roquan. I almost always have Roquan Smith. The fact that he goes 3rd round, sometimes 4th round, is kind of ridiculous. It's like, okay. The fact that my Chicago Bears traded him away, I'm still kind of salty about. We'll see how that works out with Edmonds coming in, TJ Edwards, but I'm still kind of salty about Roquan. Like, that is a piece that you can build upon, right? Like, Kenny Pickett and the Miami Dolphins. Historic Baltimore. Crazy opening weekend. Antonio Gibson kind of went off. 28 for 132 and a tutty. That's not happening against me, but that's okay. Looks like we're getting the ball. We got Nyheim Hines. He's our third down running back. He's going to be returning kicks and punts for a little while until we get someone better. I'll go ahead and just take it at the 25. Kenny Pickett, week 1, struggled. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Yeah, we threw him right into the fire. Let's see if they start stacking the box right away. I really wish I had Williams. Woo-hoo! Woo! I'll get like maybe 3 or 4 yards here. Or I'll go ahead and get the first down here. They're stacked against this run, but we can get 3 yards. Or 5 with Josh Jacobs. I keep saying 3 yards because, like, 3 yards, 4 yards, first down, right? Starting to stack again. Garrett Wilson. You're going to give this to me. Come on, make your block. Looks like we're starting off week 2 a little bit better. All right, Pitts, Hurst, and Gage blocking. Oh, I thought that cutback. I thought I was. Let me go over here. It didn't quite work out though. Didn't quite work out. We're gonna continue to run. Make them stack that box. Okay. Now here, we really got to think like this computer here. Is Kyle Pitts open on this curl? Go almost all curls. Leak the running back out of the backfield. Kyle Pitts! So good. So good. Seven nothing. Starting out the way we want. Should we go ahead and just get the ball back? I don't know. Let me think about it. I think we should go ahead and just get the ball back, shouldn't we? It is all Madden, so it's not time to get cocky. It's not time to get cocky. We got to think like a computer. We know that they're going to come out and do their thing. Desmond Ridder, he's got two tutties, no interceptions. Myles Garrett, Do we throw the dollar at him right now? And then back out? Was that a wide receiver screen? Open down the middle of the field for 2 yards. Force the pass. That's okay. It's okay. They're going to make us work. Every time they're going to make you work until they just give up. That's the key. You just got to make them give up. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Two words. I don't even care what the words are. I'll tell you what the words are. Don't play. Don't play. He does juke him out. He's like, no. But walked right into Roquan. Is his knee down? I don't think his knee's down. That's my ball. Don't play are the 2 words. Do we just go for it? Woo! Woo! Try to make them back off a little bit. Like, just back off. We will take shots. We will take shots. 10-0 is fine here. 10-0 is fine here. Here, what I suggest is always have a running back in the backfield in case you decide to audible to a run. That is not what I'm going to do here, though. Go double curls, leak right here. Should be wide open. Yep. Yep. You got to learn how to read defenses. You got to learn how to read the defense. I love this game so much. There are flaws, as we suggested, but I love this game. Come on. Come on. We got to remember Joey Bosa's on this defense. We're going to run right at him right here, though. Which is stupid. I'm going to simulate this field goal because I already know the computer is going to make it way harder than it normally would be. Just because it's here's our chance. No. If you want to cheat, computer, go ahead and cheat in the sim because you're not going to cheat me out of a gimme field goal. 10-0. 10-0. Don't fumble, and you don't need to cheat. Looks like we're going to be 1-1, well on our way to a playoff appearance. That's all we want. It's just an appearance. We don't necessarily have the team to make a Super Bowl run, but we will. We will have that team. Trust me. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. We got to tighten up. We got to tighten up. Just look at the tree and the universe and think happy thoughts. We're gonna think happy thoughts right now. Let me get my soothing voice. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. They're trying hard. I like this casino blitz. Like, make them just. Are you really running still? Horrible. 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 That was my bad. I should have. Oh. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. I reloaded. No. What is that, a 53-yard field goal? Who do they have at kicker? I don't even know. I don't really care, but it would be nice if they don't score right here, right? Oh, nice catch. Nice throw, nice catch. I thought I was about to get that sack. I think they're running. They are running. Okay, hold them to a field goal. You got to hold them to a field goal. Woo! Woo! They're going to turn around and fumble it again. Come on. Desmond Ritter, whatever. Whatever. Don't play. Remember 2 words. Don't play. They won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Get it right. We almost want to, if we can get past the 50, I'm going to probably chew clock. Be like 13-3, maybe 17-3. Game over. Game over. Oh, I thought about returning it. I just thought better of it. What do we got? 3-6 on 5. Simple math. We were going to win that all day long. Looks like 4 on 3. Come on. That could have been a touchdown. The computer's going to make me work, of course. Going to make me work. It's all Madden. Okay, okay. What do you got here? Hurst streaking. Gage coming across. I kind of like everything about this play. I like everything about that play. We're going to maybe chew this clock. I mean, obviously, we're playing for... Bosa. Bosa. Game wrecker. We got to get a field goal out of this. We have got to get a field goal out of this. I think this is kind of a trap play. They might be picking this ball off. Woo! If that was Jalen Ramsey, that might have been picked. Kyle Pitts. You got a linebacker on him? Of course I'm going to make that play. We'll go chew clock now. Got him thinking run here. Or pass. You got to think like a computer. Ah! Sometimes computers mess up. Sometimes computers make mistakes. What about a slip screen? Are you guys blitzing? They're running man. This might be a stupid play. We got to go to normal. Think like a human real quick. Thinking like a computer. Normal. Okay. $13 to 3. 13 to 3. Or do we go for it? We got 15 seconds. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. We're going to simulate again. Let the computer cheat us that way. All right. Halftime. 13-3. If they don't score here, it's going to be very difficult for them to come back. Why? Why do you ask? Because we got Myles Garrett, Chase Young, Quinnen Williams, Deron Payne. Keep going. Ndamukong Suh, Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith, Aiden Hutchinson. Roquan almost, I tried hit sticking that, but it didn't work. This zero blitz almost killed us last time, but what if we back out? All right, we're calling a run defense here and backing out again. No. 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 Don't play. Don't play. If we score a touchdown here, this game could be over. Five yards. Get 5 yards. That's the defense you're going to call? Okay. Okay. They're baiting me into an audible, I think. I think I'm just going to go ahead and run. They were baiting me into an audible. I was like, I can score a touchdown right now. I have no problem draining the clock right now, though. No problem. Like right here. Are they going to triple cover him? What's that safety going to do? Third and a foot or two for Josh Jacobs. We're, of course, running away from their X Factors. Start draining that clock right now. Might as well start draining it right now. I know a lot of y'all like high scoring, like, oh, let's score as many points. Yeah, and then you end up throwing 3 interceptions and you lose the game. We're not trying to lose games. We're trying to win championships. Multiple championships. I gotta stop worrying about the camera and start looking at the TV screen. A little no, I'm over here now. Houdini! Now you see me. A little attrition setting in. Defense is getting tight. Here's about where the computer puts a holding or something stupid, causes a fumble that wouldn't normally happen. We're just going to keep wearing out that D. They're baiting me again. They're like, throw the ball. Nah. We're going to run it right up your, we're going to run it right up your, use your imagination. Where are we going to run it up? We're going to run it up, right up there, right. We're going to put it right up there. You know what I'm saying? Just right up there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put it right up there. Like, throw the ball. Nah. You're going to leave it wide open? Now just imagine what we're going to do once we get that offensive line we're talking about with Josh Jacobs. It's going to be amazing. We only have him for 4 years. He'll probably hit X Factor. We're not going to pay him that kind of money. But, for the next 4 years, if we can build an offensive line with him in the next 2, we are already a Super Bowl team with this defense. You got to move the ball and move it fast. You got to listen to the man. He's speaking the truth. No. That was a horrible play call. Horrible play call. We do have injuries on. Get a little stupid. We'll take that. We'll take that. See, the computer doesn't always cheat. Sometimes it's like, you're playing really good football. We're going to reward you. Here you go. He's like, don't hit me. Don't hit me. 3rd and 8 already. Now, this would be stupid to call that blitz and then back out. We're just going to, like, trust the 3 cloud, move from there. Trust the buzz seam, go from there. Switch to Hutchinson real quick. Nice. 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 DJ Chark. That'd be awesome to have a name like Chark. I'm a Chark. I'm a Chark. Dun 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 dun. I'm a Chark. I'm a Chark. He should make a rap video. He should totally make a rap video. I'm a Chark. I'm a Chark. I'm gonna get you on my Chark. I'm not a rapper, obviously. Uh-oh. Can we return the ball, please? Can we return? Is that a face mask or a hold? Holding. Computer's like, oh, we got a chance. We got 10 points. We got a chance. You don't have a chance? It's an illusion. It's an illusion. You have no shot. We could probably win the game right here. It's okay. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm okay with the punt. I'm okay with the punt, actually. I'm going to try, obviously, for not punting. Duh. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Our first highlight. Our first highlight. Ugh. Stayed in the pocket. Set feet. I thought it was going to be picked. I was like, no! No! Right here in the air, I was like, no! Yeah! Yes! Come on. Hold that block. We need a better offensive line. That would have been like at least 9 yards. All right. All Madden, they're like, oh, 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 oh. Second and 18. We're going to run it. I already told you the punt is okay here. Yeah! That's game. That's game over. Couple of highlights right in a row on this drive. Third and forever. Third and forever. As you saw, I changed a couple of things. I saw he was alone on the outside. I was like, you know what? Go ahead and pick the ball. It's the same as a punt. We were okay with the punt. But if you let him do that, on you, that's the difference. It's game. Chew clock. Chew the clock. Game over. All Madden is not that hard. There's a guy that does Madden videos. He's like, you can't run on all Madden. It's so hard to run on all Madden. Like, no, it's not that hard to run on all Madden. You just got to follow your blocks. Have an offensive line instead of spending hundreds of millions of dollars on like, oh, I have 3 X-Factor wide receivers and a $50 million a year quarterback. Like, no, that's not what you're going to see us do. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to hook up that offensive line. We'll pay Kyle Pitts and run with rookie quarterbacks all day long. Good. I want you to tackle me. Call your timeouts. Tackle me again. Just no fumbles. No stupid ass fumbles. I'm starting to get cocky. Don't want to get cocky at the wrong time. I'll just get that right. Three-score game. Yeah, mess around, give Josh Jacobs the rushing title. This game's over. I'm not going to super sim. I know it's like, oh, we'll just go ahead and sim. I'm not going to sim and then find out that they injured Kyle Pitts for 8 weeks. That's not going to happen. We're going to go ahead and just play it out. But the game is over. Oh, it's too much to overcome, for sure. Nice. They figured out what we're calling. It's DJ Chuck. He's gonna get you. Ritter got eaten alive there. We'll let you run the clock out all day long. You can run your own clock out. That's fine. Oh. What are you going to do? You going to score 17 points in 40 seconds? I don't think so. $25 seconds, I mean? No. We're not just going to let you score. We're not going to let you score. As a matter of fact, go ahead and give Roquan another turnover. Like defensive player of the week, go ahead and get him that X Factor. Go ahead and give him that X Factor. Let's do it. Myles Garrett and Roquan. We'll probably give Roquan like Avalanche or something. And 46 defense, just causing fumbles more so than he already does. Just like, give us that ball. I probably should kneel this. The smart play would be to kneel this so there's not an injury. But we'll get him a couple more yards. 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kneel the ball. Hurry up, hurry up. Game's over. Video's almost over. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. I hope you want more content. We're definitely going to provide more content. Like I said, there's going to be plenty of Madden. We're going to be playing Magic the Gathering. I'm going to show you some cool decks. If you like both games, then watch both sets of videos. If you only like watching some content, watch some content. But either way, you have to like, you have to subscribe, you have to tell your friends, skip the ads, watch some ads, get some revenue going for the channel. Get Google and YouTube thinking, hey, this new guy, this OGrimtutor, people are liking him, people are following him. We want to create a following, a family. We're going to hang out. We're going to have so much fun. Here pretty soon, you can suggest games that I've never played before. I can make myself look like even more of an act. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem looking like a fool. You should have no problem looking like a fool as long as you enjoy what you're doing. If you enjoy what you're doing, if you're dancing, if you're out there dancing, you know, and you're like, and then you do one of these, you know, and people are like, oh, look at that fool. You're the fool. You're sitting on the corner. Well, I'm dancing with this girl, right? Who's the fool? I'm having fun. You're the fool. You're the fool. So anyways, like, enjoy, subscribe, enjoy. I'll be back for more, I promise. We're going to have so much fun. Thank you for being a part of my very first YouTube video. And we're out.